Hello everybody, I'm so lucky today to be joined by one of I think this century's most prolific makeup artists, I will say. You are definitely, no you are! You know what, Patrick, you are literally in the Glamour office, and I've said this to you before, but I like to say it on camera. We're literally obsessed with you. We love all the work you do. We love your Instagram. I mean, it's literally, for me, it's like a lookbook of like, you know what I mean? Like of endless inspiration. I mean, we're not the only ones obsessed with him. I mean, you just have to think about like all the girls that you do. I mean, the red carpet gorgeousness is out of control. Just so many beautiful women you work with. And I wanna get your secrets and capture some of that. I want to tell them to you. You want to tell them to me? I want to tell them
Promise?
To you.
I promise.
Okay, let's be real for a minute. I mean, obviously, we're not going to name names, but you work with all these amazing girls. They are stressed. They come off planes. They sleep 3 hours. They don't always have permanently perfect skin, do they?
No, I mean, girl, they're just like anyone else. Like they go through like, they might get like a breakout here and there, and I mean, it's my job to make them look gorgeous.
And they do look gorgeous. So we're obviously here today also with one of my favorite brands, La Mer. I mean,
one of my favorite brands as well.
I know, but the thing is, like, I talk about La Mer so often, and the fact that I've been using, you know, the moisturizing cream like forever, and it's my kind of like SOS emergency product. So the thing is, when I look at your makeup, yes, color's gorgeous, you know, everything, definition and so on, but it's always the skin that is literally the thing we get most obsessed with.
Honestly, I love like just focusing on skin because I feel like it takes up the majority of the face, and I feel like if I'm gonna invest time into something, it's like, it's not the eyes, it's not the lips, it's the skin, because I really feel like when you really take time to blend out skin, to make skin look like skin, it just makes girls shine and glow and look radiant.
When you do have, like, I guess you have limited time sometimes, especially for the red carpet, it's like boom, boom, boom. How much time of like a whole makeup session do you think you take over with skincare? So
skincare, probably like 25 minutes to really just like work in all the products and just to really make the skin just ready for the makeup application.
And what is your, I mean, obviously I guess it depends on people's skin as well, whether they have oily skin or more dehydrated dry skin. But what would be like your kind of steps? Which products would you, are the what like your go-to? Because there's a lot of products in the range. So
well, right now it's so amazing because La Mer has so many moisturizers. I know. They have...
Which one to choose?
Okay, so I'm gonna grab them all really quick. There's just so many. We have the original creme, and this one is just the baby of La Mer, and this one is very, very hydrating. Mm-hmm. So this is for people who have, who are on like the drier side. So if you really need that extra just like burst of moisture, I really recommend to use this. But as far as what I'm doing makeup, I like the gel moisturizer. The gel moisturizer is great for men and women just because it's more lightweight, and it really does the job of moisturizing it, and it leaves your skin a little bit tacky, just so that when you apply foundation, it just sticks onto the skin, and it grips onto the skin. Exactly, I love that word. So that the foundation like doesn't go anywhere. And obviously when I'm doing makeup for these clients, they want their makeup to last, they want their makeup to stay. And just like the everyday woman at home, like if you're applying makeup in the morning, you don't want to have to reapply later throughout the day.
Where does one strategically powder?
No, so we just came out with the press powder from La Mer, and there's a difference between looking oily and dewy, and you don't ever want to look oily. So you want to look dewy, you want to look fresh, you want to look glowy, you want to look luminous, and the way that you do that is you always want to powder just the center of the face, especially around your smile lines, on your chin, on the peak of your forehead. And I just love to leave the perimeter of the face nice and natural and dewy, just because when the light hits you, when the cameras hit you, you want that part to like really capture the light and just to beam, and so people can just see like, oh, my skin is gorgeous.
And I mean, that's amazing. I think I've learned so many little tips and tricks, but if you had to give real everyday women who, you know, like I said, we do our makeup in the morning, it has to last all day long, it has to last into the night. What would be like your top tip to have beautiful, radiant makeup all day long?
My top tip for having beautiful, radiant makeup all day long is to invest in a great foundation. Like, a foundation should last you a pretty long time. Like if your foundation doesn't last more than 5 hours, like you gotta get a new one.
Last question. Shade selection with foundation. Does Patrick Ta match the skin, or does Patrick Ta go a little bit warmer?
As a makeup artist, like I like to just keep a few colors and I just mix them. I mix them and put them on everybody.
And also, I think that's good because I think you should definitely have at least 2 shades.
Yeah, because you're never one shade throughout the year.
So now we've got to say goodbye to you, but I'm gonna get Patrick to hopefully shade match me, getting 2 or 3 shades.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Please,
I love her.
Desperado. Thank you.
Bye, guys.